Weapon to kill a Hamilton County deputy was in court today. Rodney Hinton Jr. is facing the death penalty.
Today, we're learning of motions and new information about key video related to this case. And WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick was in the courtroom for that hearing. Brian, what can you tell us at this hour?
Yeah, well, we learned today that there is video from inside the police station the day police showed Hinton the body cam of his son being shot to death by officers. Now, that could be key for the defense. Rodney Hinton Jr. appeared in court today for a motions hearing. His attorney, Clyde Bennett, and a new attorney on the case, James Bogan, are asking for all videos. In addition to body cam, there is also video from inside the police station. Prosecutors said Hinton was so agitated, so upset that family wouldn't even let him drive home that day. He came back later, picked up his car, and that's when police say he drove to the campus and ran over Hamilton County Deputy Larry Henderson. Defense has already indicated they believe Hinton had a psychotic episode triggered by seeing that body cam, and they say that's what led him to kill the deputy. The defense says there are hours of video in addition to the police station video, and those could all be important to their case.
And it was recorded at the scene, yes. Transport to the University Hospital, that was recorded. When he was at the University Hospital, when he was transported to Claremont County, when he was transported from Claremont County to the Hamilton County Jail, 1 or 2 days after this happened, all of that is relevant with respect to his mental state. I need that information ASAP. I filed for it a month ago, and I expect to have it within the next week or two, according to the prosecution.
Now, the Hinton family is also filing a civil lawsuit against the police and the death of the son, Ryan Hinton, but the father's defense team believes that will have no impact on the criminal trial.
Can I ask y'all something? Now, what do y'all think about this? Now, I asked that question because I don't have no kids, and I can't imagine what it will feel like. You know what I mean? I probably think I know how I feel to see something like this happen to my kid, but I'm speaking to the people with kids. Would y'all would have done this, or do y'all think he should have just prayed about it, took it easy, and forgave the police force? I need to hear what y'all got to say about this, because I ain't gonna lie. If you was to ask me back in the days, you know, like when I used to be drinking, smoking, and, you know, I almost had a kid, and, you know, if my kid would have been born while I was drinking and smoking, I ain't gonna lie, I probably 9 times out of 10 would have flashed out just like him. See, that's the difference between when you drinking and smoking. It's a big difference. That alcohol have you tripping. That alcohol is the devil. That alcohol is an evil spirit. Now, since I'm sober, been sober for 2 years, I don't think nothing the same. You know, you can't even get me mad at nothing. Like, literally, like, I'm a changed man, and I feel good about that. I don't let nothing bother me no more. All I do is pray about it. And you know, this guy here, I feel his pain. You know, that's his son. And you know, I'm praying for him, man. You know, this is very sad here. I can imagine how he feel, you know, being locked up and facing a death penalty. Whew. Woo, that's a tough pill to swallow. But hey, you never know how he feel. It probably ain't tough to swallow for him. He probably glad. He look glad. He look happy. I don't know, man. But y'all jump down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this. And y'all already know, I hope y'all staying blessed out there, staying prayed up, and putting God first and keeping God first. Because that's the way to be. I'm going to holler at y'all later.